You're on mute.
Oh, I have the mute on.
Oh, there we go.
Oops. Hey guys. Yeah, I see the green. I think that means we're okay. So guys, this is our first time doing our live stream from my new home. So you have to tell us if something's screwed up, if you can't hear us. I think you can see us. I mean, the picture looks great.
That was so good.
So let us know if you can't hear us.
Okay. Everything's okay.
Moonlight, I can always count on you. Thank you, friend. Can always count on you, Moonlight. Thank you. Cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Yeah, I like my mug.
That is sick. I didn't even notice that.
My mug. You got to wake up and be ready to beat the crap out of your day.
Yes.
That was corny.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's all right. Don't worry. All right, guys. So we're here. We're live. This is my new place. Hope you like our new little setup here. It's going to keep getting cooler. I got a couple other things to hang in place and whatnot. Thanks. So, yeah. So we are here because we are officially at
90K.
90,000 subs. Thanks, guys.
You guys are amazing. Here we are on our way to 100K.
I know, so weird. If we hit when we hit 100,000, I'm gonna freaking freak out because that's crazy. Then we get the plaque. You know that?
Wait, is that still a thing?
Yeah, I think you get the plaque. They'll probably change it when we hit like 98.
The goalpost moves
be like, go fuck yourself. You don't get one. But hopefully we get one of those little plaques because I always wanted one of those. That would be cool. Oh, Tyler, you like my thing back there?
Fan art. We actually have a Discord. If someone wants to link Discord, we have a fan art for the graves. Is that what it's called?
That is true.
Yeah, there's
fan
a channel.
Art. There's a fan art spot on our Discord channel.
Yeah, Mastermind actually just put something in there the other day.
Yeah. So then you can check that out. But anyway, so 90,000 subs, amazing. Every time we hit one of these new numbers, it's always a little crazy because when you start doing something like this, you're always like, oh, it would be cool if. But you never like expect, like 100,000 people, 90,000 people, 80,000 people, 1 million plays.
Growing every day too.
So crazy. Yeah. What's up, Lone Wolf? How are you, friend? So it's every time this stuff happens. Of course, Mastermind, thank you for posting. Links in chat get deleted by YouTube. Moonlight, you're on it. Okay, well, any description of any of our videos, including this one, I copied and pasted the description from the other one. We'll have our Discord link in it. So if we can't post it in chat, you can find it in the description of the video. And Solemn Night, thank you. Thank you for listening. Same with you, Howl the Wolfling. Thank you. Thank you for listening. So yeah, just crazy. It's always nuts. And the Spotify link will be in the description as well, friend. So yeah, that's it. That's just thank you. That's nuts.
We're just here to, it's a Q&A though, right?
Well, yeah, we have some other stuff though, right? Today, we planned the Q&A for today. And then also we announced our next song, Cannonball, which will be out in 2 weeks.
Yep, the 24th.
24th. So 2 weeks. Why we announced it? Do we always announce it 2 weeks ahead? I don't know.
Yes.
We do?
And the teaser's a week before.
So crazy.
Yeah.
So Tyler, apropos, is asking what is in store for the future of 8 Grades. In 2 weeks, our next song, Cannonball, will be out. Pretty fun one. I think it was one of the songs that I enjoyed doing because we just kind of made it happen. And it was just like a crazy fun process. And it's like a song that just fun to listen to, just hang out to.
Yeah.
Vibe to.
Ooh. It got scrapped at first.
Yeah.
Right? Didn't it get scrapped? And then we moved on to another idea. Burnt a whole day on that.
Didn't go well.
And then we tried to do what Cannonball was going to be. And I remember it was after we had finished a different song.
Dave. Hi, Dave.
David A. Patino.
Yeah,
What's
boy.
up, dude?
What's up, Dave?
Dave knows all about the story I'm kind of going into right now. And then after we did, like, we finished the song, and then Dwight was like, "Don't leave until that's a song."
Yeah. We had to just make it a song at the last minute.
And then, like, I turned around and looked at you at like 11 p.m. and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Brent. I don't know if it's good or not. And then we came back the next day, and to our delight, Dwight was like, "Yeah, fuck with this."
Yeah.
So
anyway,
Cannonball.
so it was a crazy experience. We're gonna have video of all of that, courtesy of our friend Dave, who is in chat. So we'll have like a whole, story of that you'll get to experience and check out with real-time video, which is probably just a lot of me going, just like deer in the headlights.
Or me being berated by Dwight.
And yeah, that's it. So anyway, so Cannonball's really fun. It's a good time. Hopefully you guys like it. And Cannonball will be a part of our EP that will be called Everyday Oblivion. That'll include the 2 songs we just released, and then Cannonball, and then 2 others.
Right.
So will be a 5-song EP that you'll get a little bit later this year. So you'll get to hear that. And that'll be really fun. But anyway, you guys can feel free to start flooding chat with questions.
A lot of collab questions right now.
Oh, Umu. Hey, bud.
Yo.
Oh, thanks, friend. You didn't have to do that. We
you.
appreciate you, friend. Umu, you're great.
Thank you.
For sure. Jessica Sager. Hello.
Oh, hey, Jess.
Hi, Jess. How are you, friend?
You're handsome.
How you want a sheesh? We're getting asked for sheeshes now. When do we get Nick vocals?
The next song after Cannonball.
That's actually true. That's true.
Yes.
I forgot about that. Lone Wolf, that's when you get Nick questions, or Nick vocals. He did some backup vocals for the next song that's coming after Cannonball, so you'll get to hear that.
Yep.
Yeah, the collab, the ever present collab questions. We are always trying to find collaborations. I know you guys are always asking about Grandson Missio. Again, ask them. We can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
We've answered that question enough. We can't do it anymore. We do it every time we do one of these. Ask them when they're ready, because we are already now. Kieran, how much RAM does my gaming chair have? The only thing it rams is my bony ass after I play video games for a while, and then my butt hurts. Diana Kandori asked, do you speak any other languages? None of us really do.
A very minimal amount of Spanish.
I speak English tenuously. So I'm still working on that. But I would like to learn. I'm trying to learn Spanish, but I'm not doing a good job of it, Diana. I'm working hard, but it's not going well.
I'm worse than I ever was.
It's crazy.
Sure. Yeah.
But we're trying. Okay, we're trying. Armed Wings, hi from Russia. Hi back.
Everyone knows that we already collabed with Unlike Pluto, right? Everyone is asking right now.
Oh, yeah.
There's like 3 or 4 people.
Maybe they want us to do it again. I don't know.
Again?
Who asked about Sekiro? There it is. Brother Yeet, have you played Sekiro? If so, what was your favorite boss? I have played Sekiro Shadows Die twice, and my favorite boss was the Demon of Hatred because it took me like 3 days to beat him. But I did have a video of it. You've seen a video of me fighting the Demon of Hatred.
Is that the one in the cave?
It's a big red orange fire-looking guy in the outside courtyard.
Right. Yeah.
My thing. Can you give me a greeting? Yes, we can.
Oh my gosh, everybody.
Yushko. That's how you should say that. Yushiko would be the way we would say it. But
yeah.
Yushko. Of course we can give you a greeting. And wow, thank you so much. That was
greetings and thank
so
you.
Unnecessary. We would have done that without that. Thank you so much.
You.
And Kevin, hello. Ziggy, how are you, friend? Thank you very, very much. As always, we always appreciate your kindness and support. Thank you. To both you guys, thank you so much. And again, Ancient Emerald, you don't have to imagine. Oh, and Missio. I was going to say, you don't have to imagine Unlike Pluto. We already did that. Brian, my girlfriend broke up with me. You should make a heartbreak song. I think that's all we have.
Pretty much.
Do we have any song that's not a heartbreak song? That's like pretty much all of them. Drix, yes, I have played Hollow Knight. Nick started playing Hollow Knight.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm just not very good at it.
It's all right.
Just not very good.
Gotta practice, dude. I have everything in Hollow Knight done except for the last Pantheon. I can't beat the 43 boss one or whatever. I have like 109% file, but I can't get that last Pantheon. It's the hardest thing ever.
What's our favorite song? It hasn't come out yet. For me, at least.
Oh, yeah. I think the next one.
Yeah, not the upcoming one, but the one after that.
Yeah, that's our favorite.
That's
I think that's both of our favorite right now.
Have you played Doom? Sure have.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
You guys, I've listened to too much 8 Graves in the last year, and to just stand there and no. We very much appreciate that, but please don't everyone feel like they owe us anything. Yeah. We would be nowhere without you. You guys support us and give us our dream every day. So
for real,
that's plenty. But thank you, VR. That's very, 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 very kind of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Dark Soul. I have played Doom. I love it. I haven't played Eternal yet, though. I have to get Eternal done. I'm working on that.
Yeah, I beat Doom. Doom Eternal, much harder.
Yeah, way harder.
Way harder.
In a good way, though.
Yeah.
The last one was too easy.
Yeah.
It was you. I mean, you feel powerful. It's like you're just like
you're like
ripping through everything.
Yeah.
Whoa! Come on,
guys.
Katsune. Thank you so much. That's crazy.
Thank
you so much. Thank you so much.
Guys?
That's so kind of you. Thank you. Wow.
Thank you so much.
Seriously, thank you. No, I'm gonna cry. Thank you.
Drix, Nick is not cool. Never was. Still not.
I think Nick's cool. Oh, here's a good one. Queen Elizabeth, have you ever played Dying Light?
Yeah, I've beat the game 3 times now.
You did the whole add-ons too, right? The DLC?
The following?
The following?
Yeah, I did the following as well.
I didn't do the following.
I got all the missing persons. I'm on my way to do all the shrines. But yeah.
Umu. I actually should play Dead by Daylight with you guys. I actually like that game. Nick doesn't like it.
I don't like it.
I
actually like to watch the game more than I like to play.
I think it's really fun. I would totally play
1v all. I can't get into that.
And our friend Lena, who's a streamer, Lena Axios. If you don't follow her on Twitch, you should. She plays a ton of Dead by Daylight, and she's awesome. So that's our friend. There's a little plug for our friend Lena. If you don't follow her on Twitch, she's amazing. Lena Axios. Nick, do the voice.
What voice?
I don't know which one.
What voice? Are you talking about the chipmunk sound? Is that what you're talking about? I don't even know.
What, the thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
they actually don't know what I look like when I do it. They've only seen.
Oh, they've only heard it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
You got to keep it. You got to keep it. You got to keep it a secret, man.
Should I keep it a secret?
See, I got to. I think it's top secret.
All right.
It's just for Twitch.
I tried to explain it.
It's just for Twitch. The back of your throat thing.
Big monk.
Armed Wings, how did we meet? Unlike Pluto, we met Armand. Literally, we DM'd each other on Instagram. We were like, dude, you rule. And he's like, you rule. And then we became friends.
That's literally what happened.
That's literally what happened.
Like, hey, we're going to be in LA. He was like, come
to my house. Yeah. So that's how we met. Unlike Pluto, we literally just hit each other up on social media. Chemistry, like we were talking about, we can't speak Spanish. I'm trying to learn to speak Spanish on Duolingo on my phone, but I'm terrible. Warleton, we both played a lot of Genshin. I was like hardcore addicted to Genshin for like
the only reason why
months.
I played it is because I rolled my wishes so well. I was like, I have to play.
No, you got cracked.
You
were just getting 5 stars every time you rolled.
Yes.
I never. Yeah. I had to grind for mine. Have we ever played Diablo Reaper of Souls? Literally was playing after I set up the thing today. I was playing literally today. I just hit Paragon 650 on my Witch Doctor.
What?
Yeah.
I've only had 400 tops, I think. Just about.
My main is Paragon 2000 something. Yeah.
Jeez,
my monk.
Man.
Yeah. My monk is Paragon
That's
2000.
So good.
Okay. That could be fun. Zigya, if you say something in Dutch, will we try to re-say it? I mean, if you type a word, we'll try our best. We'll try our best. Pushy asks, do you like FPS games? I saw somebody else earlier asked about Apex Legends too. Might have been you, Brian. I forget. I always try desperately to play FPS games. I'm just bad at them.
Mm.
I'm just terrible.
You're talking about versus FPS though, right?
Like any Apex, Counter-Strike,
yeah.
Valorant, any of this
I
stuff.
could play campaign FPS all day.
Oh, for sure.
Like, Dying Light or anything like
easy.
that, yeah.
But like actual
versus,
competitive, no way, dude.
Can't.
No way. I enjoy them, but I suck. And when you suck, it's not very fun. You're just getting dumpstered. It's not great. And also in first-person games, the characters are always made to be inferior. Because he's referencing our argument in LA. All right, Texas.
Wait, what was that? That was
about how I said
about Ethan, right?
About Ethan, yeah. Well, you were arguing about Ethan. I was arguing about a completely different thing.
We were arguing totally different things.
Don't drink too many mimosas at brunch, guys.
That's so funny.
Or chat makes the lyrics. Maybe super chats for a song. Agent Emerald, that's not that dumb of an idea. I could just I've seen you guys do like one-word story things in our Discord, and it always goes way off the rails, and normally has something to do with me doing something weird. So maybe we could be okay with that, but we'd have to see. And Moonlight, yes, that is my Franken pig. It's a piggy bank that's a pig, but it's also Frankenstein and my dis. Tickle tickle. Tickle tickle. All right. You guys are giving us good questions today. These are some new questions that we haven't had. Alex, thank you very much. I appreciate the congratulations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, here we go, Kevin. Now it's a W, but why do I think it's going to be pronounced like a V? Geweldig angetalentert. That's my attempt.
That's all you, bro.
Drix, thank you, friend. That's so kind of you. You guys are so nice. Thank you so much.
I'm definitely not cool, but I'll trust you on it.
He feels a little cooler now that you did that, because that's a big investment in proving that he's cool. So thank you very much.
Thanks, Drix.
That's very kind of you, Drix. Thank you. Nancy, we try to answer most of the messages on our social media stuff, if that's what you're referring to. We have a pretty good response rate. YouTube has gotten on top of me recently because we've just been getting so many comments. Yep. It's hard to keep up with all of them. But
especially release day.
Yeah, particularly.
We're up at like 1, 2 in the morning.
And we're just all doing them. Even our manager helps out sometimes when I have to take a nap. So yeah.
Matrix 4, so ready, dude.
Oh, are you
Both of us
are you geeked out?
Bro.
The Matrix is like Nick's shit.
If you want to know,
I'm squeaking on my thing.
If you want to know what makes me tick as a person, it's anything to do with the Matrix.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna go see it together because he's gonna be cracked. And then Agent Emerald asked, "Do you guys have a favorite film or TV show?" Both of our favorite movies, we often answered with the Matrix. Yeah. So flipping Kevin, I'm glad I did like okay. I'm glad I didn't murder that. So it's like geweldig.
That's definitely Dwight.
Where?
Nick is a hacker. He always calls me a hacker.
Dwight. Dwight, that's the worst. Oh, get the knees.
Get the knees out, bro.
So many knees. Dwight hates our knees for some reason, guys.
Oh my God.
And Diana, thank you. We appreciate that you guys are always so understanding. Diana says, well, don't feel obligated to answer all of our comments. We never feel obligated. I don't ever want you guys to feel like we think like, oh man, we have so much work to do. We love talking to you guys. We love meeting you guys. We love getting to interact with you and learn about who you are and become friends with you guys. We love it, So we're always thankful that you guys even want to talk to us. That still always blows my mind a little bit that people are even concerned with wanting to leave us a comment or talk to us. So thank you. And it's never an obligation. It just, as the number of comments and things get more and more, obviously it takes more time to respond to them and it gets difficult. So as long as we can physically get it done, I used to do them all myself. Now I'm thankful Nick has jumped in and Nick handles all the Instagram stuff. So yeah, we just are super thankful to you guys.
Who wants an OnlyFans?
An OnlyFans?
Someone said, what did they say?
You don't want to see this.
Nick OnlyFans to give the people what they want. It'll just be pictures of my knees.
Just knee.
It'll just be knee pics.
Only knees. Only knees.
Only knees.
Oceans, hello, friend.
Hey, Oceans.
I would love to send you ramen, but I don't know how you ship soup. Seems.
How do you ship soup?
I don't know. See, hey, how do you ship soup? Some quacks in the chat. Tyler, I don't even know what that means. But I gotta get a quack for $20. I'm like, quack, quack, quack. I don't know. I feel like I owe you at least a quack. Oh, everyone's gonna just quack now? Sheesh. There you go, Jacoba. Anna, this is a good question. Anna M asks, how do you guys stay inspired and motivated? What's your biggest source of inspiration? For me, I am a person that I deal with getting sad a lot. And when I get depressed, I get very tired and I like lose a lot of energy. So I think one of my biggest challenges in keeping to create stuff is just having the energy, you know? And I say it like this to explain before I say it, and it seems like a cheesy answer, but you guys are a big reason that I continue to have the energy, right? Like, we're so lucky to have, you know, we just hit 90,000 subscribers, and every time I go through our videos and I go through our comments on YouTube, all the comments are nice.
Every single time.
Like we get like, out of every like 1,000 comments that we get like one that's like, hey, maybe you should try doing this. It's like it's not even mean. It's just like constructive criticism.
Yeah.
So you guys are like a big source of energy for me, you know? So that's a big motivation. But Anna, in the event that you might not have the support of people around you, just remember what creating means to you as a person, how it kind of helps you express how you feel, or helps you stay a little bit sane, or helps you get some things off your chest, right? Maybe it's cathartic. Maybe it cleanses, you know, your palate, your emotional palate a little bit, whatever it is. So, you know, you always have to find your own ways to stay motivated, but hopefully you guys can turn to each other a little bit too at this point. And if you're creating and you need some help, you know, hopefully us grave diggers can stick together. True. And Drix, we owe you a Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Right? We got to say it so you can isolate it. Guten Tag. I don't know if that's even right. But Anna, that's like a big thing. Just, you know, stay motivated by thinking about the things that you want to express and the level of importance that those things hold for you, you know? What do we got? How late is it in our time zone? Right now it is 4:23 in our time zone. Red drop edits. Which song that you have made took the longest? Adrian asks. I don't know. I think
Bad Faith.
No, I think it was the first one on White was like RIP.
Did it take the longest?
I think that took the longest. We were like taking some time to figure out what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
Took a long time.
Yeah, maybe it was that.
I'm on a Google Meet and I think my teacher forgot that we are here. That's not that good. Tell your teacher to get together. Sky here. I'm wondering, do you guys have any plans to release sheet music for the acoustics? I'm new to guitar, so I can't really play by ear. Campbell Carter asks. That's a really great question. What our intention is, I've been on suggesting this for a while. We just got to actually do it. I would like Nick to do videos where he actually shows you guys how to play them.
So when you say we, you mean me?
You.
Okay.
And
right.
Dave.
And Dave. Yeah.
I'm not going to do shit. I'm going to be here in this room playing video games.
I'll be completely honest with you. It sounds miserable to me to do right now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one day I'll sit down and do it, but like I just don't.
But then if Nick doesn't want to do that, then we have to at least get you guys tabs or something.
You're going to do it?
Oh, you can make it. Well, I can do it if you tell me what to do.
So I'm going to do it. And you're just going to write it down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We'll figure something out for sure. I want
you guys. It's too much work for Nick for you guys. That's what
I don't like your tone. Yeah, I don't really want to right now, but I want to have it at some point.
Yeah.
It's just been like,
or maybe we can.
It's only been like 6 years.
Or maybe we can. Yeah. Maybe we can find somebody to do it for us. like to write tabs.
And then what if it's incorrect?
Well, you're gonna have to check them.
Revise it. Yeah, could do
You
that.
know? Come on.
Do that.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out, Cam. We're gonna figure it out. I promise. I so many people have asked us. I wish I could just do it, but I am musically illiterate, so not gonna happen. I wish I knew how. But if I could, I would do it, but I can't.
You're better at guitar than you think you are. So
no, I'm not. I suck. I suck, guys. I suck. Can I just do my internship project I have to do by filming music videos for you guys? Oceans. We wish we could. I'm pretty sure you're on the other side of an ocean, though.
Literally, yeah.
Just Amen. Thank you. It's my noodle head skull bowl.
It's actually sick,
right?
It's similar to Cannonball's art. The chopsticks and a noodle aspect.
Wolf, thank you so much, friend. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Scott Crawford. Hello, friend. Reverend Gecko. Oh, what's up, friend? Someone stole your hat? Dude, uncool.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's not good at all, man. Alternative asks, how do we choose the name 8 Graves? Alternative, we have that answer in our frequently asked questions section of our Discord because we get asked that a lot. But long story short, Nick and I have been in a lot of bands. We always say we're like musical felines and that we've had 9 lives and we've got 8 graves. So this is like our last chance to kind of make it work because we're getting old. Can't do it forever. You get old.
We are.
It's
in fact old.
It's crazy how old we're getting. It's not great. Sold. This isn't a question, but Cold Shoulder reminds me so much of a character from a book that I've read. Oh, Madison, that's always cool. I like when people are like, I read this thing or I saw this thing and I related it or like your experience. It's always cool to hear that the songs are relatable and people are digging them. Yazi, I'm probably not going to sing right now. Probably not going to sing right now. But yeah.
Oh, who does our art? This record cycle, it's Rupert Gruber. You can look him up on, I think it's a website.
Yeah, he has Instagram, but also, again, links to his stuff are in the descriptions of the videos.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So in the past, our buddy Way had done all of our art, but he is currently being a dad. He's doing the dad thing. So we still love him, and he's done a great job for us for so long, but we needed somebody to replace Way, and we found Rupert, and he's been amazing. We're super happy with this stuff.
He crushes it. It's
just crazy. The stuff for this EP has been bananas. So hey, Uncovered in the house was good.
Hey.
So Rupert is our new friend. And Yazi, you're too nice. Thank you for being here. How about making CDs with a lyric book or something to that nature? Asked Daniel Fleming. Daniel, we actually pressed vinyl. We're getting vinyl pressed. It'll have a lyrics book.
Next year, right?
I wrote all the lyrics by hand. The problem is right now, as like everything else, it's delayed. And it's going to take us like a year to get them. Yeah. But it was a year from a little bit ago. So it's on the way. It's in the process.
A little bit less than a year.
Yeah, a little bit less than a year. Maybe 11 months or 10 months or something. Scoff, you don't even realize how many fans you have in Ukraine and Russia. That is a crazy thing to think about.
Yeah, Russia, for sure. It's 2 of our biggest demographics.
So Spotify gives us like our markets. Like these are the biggest cities. And I think like St. Petersburg
just like 1
is like 1.
Yeah.
And then like Warsaw, Poland is like 2.
And then Chicago is like 3.
Yeah. So we have like a little bit of an idea, but it's crazy.
It's great.
You know, like to think about. Oh, and hello, Allah. How are you? Yeah. So hopefully we get to go there because that's like crazy.
I'm ready for it.
I would love to go there. Nick and I were actually just talking about this. I'm actually going to go get my passport renewed just in case we get the opportunity.
Yeah.
The second we can get across the sea and play for some of you guys that are over in Europe, I know our friend Moonlight is over in Russia. I don't know where. I know Russia's huge, so I don't know you could play in one city in Russia, and I understand that might not be close.
Right.
But we're hoping that we can get to that side of the ocean and play for some of you guys. I would be, it was a dream come true.
I would love it.
I would lose my mind.
I'm ready to go now.
I would be telling everyone.
Pack my bags.
I'd be like so shitty about it. Like, yeah, I got to go on tour in Europe. So like, I'm not going to be around. I'd be so shitty about it, dude. I'd be like, yeah, I got a couple shows across the pond. I'd be so shitty about it. I wouldn't even feel bad though. Cause sheesh. Well, Moonlight, let's hope that we get there, friend. Let's hope that we get there. All right. What else do we got? I'm like talking and not reading questions, guys. Mohammed Gunter, you said a lot of nice things. Thank you so much for all your kind compliments and comments. We really appreciate it, friend. Thank you for being here and hanging out with us. We appreciate. Akshay Yash Singh. I hope I said that right. I apologize if I didn't say it correctly. Which song did you doubt the most before the release? Asks Moonlight. That's a pretty good question. I'm lucky in that I have imposter syndrome, so I just think everything that we do is going to suck. So I doubt every single song, always.
I'm trying to think.
I can think which song I doubted the least, which would probably be like Cold Shoulder. Everything else, I'm always like, I doubted
Cold Shoulder the least for sure.
Yeah, but everything else I just kind of doubt. So I'm always lucky.
Something off of White, I would probably say. What was on
Cold
White?
World?
Cold World,
yeah,
for sure. For sure.
That's the answer.
That is the answer.
Final answer. Bing.
And nothing will top it.
No, that's it. That's the answer, Moonlight. I know Agent Emerald is asking you something. I know he's saying, I know you see this, Nick. Acapella Better Off Dead right now. Oh, God.
He's talking to you.
That's me.
That's me.
I'm better off dead. Right? There you go.
Yes.
Got you.
Yes. That's how the song goes.
Did it. I'm like, that's where it is. What do we got? What do we got? I remember. That's a long comment. I remember late 90s when movies got awesome features like the Pretty Bad movie Spawn. If you had one opportunity to do a song with some band artist in a totally different style, which one would you choose?
I have never considered such a thing. Totally different style?
I mean, for me, it would have to be a rapper. You know? Like, I'd want to do a song with, like my head goes to NF, but, like, he's not that different from us, I don't think. It seems different, but it's not. You know?
Yeah, I actually don't even have an answer for that.
We're very hybrid musically. Like, we have some hip-hop elements, we have some R&B elements, we have some stuff. Maybe my answer would be an NF to that, but I don't know. It's a tough question. Oceans, I tried to put a pin on my beanie and it was scratching the side of my head, so I backed it off. It was tearing my head to pieces. Oh God, Drix, Eminem, come on, who wouldn't do that? Legend.
That would be sick.
Legend status. Sean, we've actually been listening. I've been listening to some Corpse, and their music is cool as shit. So I would do that.
Wait, what kind of question is it? Which merch would you recommend if you would want to wear if you don't want to tell your friends you're a fan of 8 Graves? First of all, why? Tell your friends.
Are you ashamed of us? Tell all your friends.
Secondly, Better Off Dead. It doesn't say 8 Graves.
Or the T's, because the T's just have the little 9 on them. And they don't even, logo, and I think, but like, it's just a little thing. It doesn't, it's not like outspoken.
True.
So I would think like the little logo, the little 9 T's.
But don't the new ones have it down the side?
Yeah, but like, it's like, you know.
Nah, that's not going to work.
I don't know,
man. It's got to be top secret.
Sorry, our stuff says our name on it.
Or the evil hoodie.
Kaleni Kilsa. Again, I apologize if I butcher any of your guys' names. Yes, the video will be on the channel, and you will be able to rewatch it if you missed some of it. Kachu Cat, are you planning to go on tour in Germany someday? We would love. I think Germany might actually be one of my like top couple places I want to try to go. Not even just for music, just to go. I think it's cool as shit there.
I would go anywhere in Europe, honestly.
My friend goes all the time, and he says it's amazing. I want to go. I'm into it. Koi, how's it going, friend? That's a good answer too. Koi says if you wanted to be conspicuous, you get the hat, get a boomer bonnet. Just a little.
Doesn't
blink.
it say 8 graves on the back?
It's on the back though. It's conspicuous. It's conspicuous.
Your friends are gonna catch on. They're gonna know. They're gonna know.
Yes, uncovered is correct. We want you to be walking billboards. We're trying to survive here, friends. Scoff, yes. As soon as we can get to Russia, Ukraine, Poland, that area of the world, we're gonna really try to get there. We know we have a lot of support there, and that area of the world has been amazing in terms of buying merch, listening to the songs, and supporting us. So the least we could do is come and play for you. We're hoping that we're going to be able to get there. It's just really hard. And Yazi, same with Mexico. I would love to go there. It's just about trying to get there.
I want to answer this question.
Go.
I want you to answer it too. Random question. What was your favorite kids show when you were kids?
Mine was Voltron for sure.
Oh, that far back.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's when I was a baby.
Mine may have been
baby.
The Real Ghostbusters cartoon.
Like when Slimer was like their bud.
Uh-huh.
That was a good one.
That was my fave. It was
I
like
remember
American anime.
I remember when I was jealous that they had like a pet ghost.
Interesting.
Right? I was like, I want a pet ghost. That's cool as shit.
Fucking love that theme song.
Ah, so cool. What else we got? Here's a good question. Hector Hyena Hennessy, who is your favorite rock band? I know mine.
I know yours too.
Mm-hmm.
Death from Above.
That's my favorite. Right now, my
They're
favorite
fucking sick.
rock band is called Death from Above 1979. Grandson just did a remix of their newest single. It's called Modern Guy. They are awesome, and you should all listen to them because they're awesome.
I'm getting into Turnstile.
You really are getting into Turnstile, which I didn't see coming.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming either.
We'll go see them if you want.
I'm down for it for sure. Yeah,
I actually
know quite a bit of their songs.
They have a connection to Brian, and I can we'll get to say what's up and shit.
That's awesome.
We'll go watch Turnstile. Also, Royal Blood I've been listening to a lot.
Oh, Royal Blood, yeah.
And then all-time royalty for me is Deftones, who are also
that's classic.
Big on my list. Theories, Metallica good or not? Clearly, Metallica is very, very good. Clearly.
Best metal band of all time?
Most successful metal band.
They are a force to be reckoned with, man.
Yeah. But are we excited for Elden Ring? I am very excited for Elden Ring. That's the new Elder Scrolls game, right?
What's it called? Elden
Ring or something?
Oh, yeah. And it's with the guy from...
Am I out of my mind? That's what it is, right?
No, I think it's a FromSoft game. I think it's the guy who wrote the song.
R.R. Martin?
R.R. Martin. And then I think it's the FromSoft dudes who do the games I'm talking about.
Oh, of course.
Fucking FromSoft, man. I think it's them, yeah.
Well,
it's it's a game.
You're right. The new FromSoft game. You're right.
Yeah,
you're
it's
right,
it's like the Sekiro people, but it's not Sekiro. It's those types of games. Anyway, sorry.
And yes, Flip, you're back in Ziggy Up. You'll hear Nick's voice in the background of not Cannonball, but the song after that.
And the song after that.
And the song after that. You did 2 songs.
And Dwight's voice is on it too.
And Dwight. Yeah. And Dwight, and he was looking at our knees while we were singing it. Lewis Cruz asks, how many instruments can you play?
None.
You can play guitar and piano.
Not barely.
You can play guitar well.
Barely.
He's full of shit. I play a lot of instruments, but I say that and I haven't picked any of them up in a decade, so maybe I can't anymore. But I grew up a band kid, Lewis, so I played saxophone and trumpet and trombone and bassoon and clarinet and flute, all the things where the notes go like this or like this. That was my thing. So yeah, I used to, but I haven't played.
Sexy sax man, Brent.
Dude, are you kidding me, bro? Just murdering it, dude. Just murdering it. Theories, if we're going to do a plushie, it's going to be a little 9. It'll be a little 9. It'll be so cute. Oh my God. Nabbit, thank you. Nabbit or Nabbit. I said that the American way. It's probably Nabbit, I would think.
It's not even an actual E. It's 3 lines.
Oh, yeah.
It's an upside down V as well.
Who do you blame if you can't see things now? Trafalgar Law. I love your username.
A Nick plushie.
Yeah, just Nick's face. It's like,
that's not what my face does ever.
Trafalgar Law. I actually listened to a lot of classical music recently. There's a playlist called Dark Classical on Spotify, and you should check it. It's awesome. Love. I listen to it in the morning when I'm getting ready, and try to relax.
A 9 foot tall 9 plushie.
Oh my God.
Sounds like it would cost $300.
9 by 9, dude. 9 by 9. Mastermind asked, who do you listen to that you would consider an underground artist? And then any tips on music? That's always the hard question.
Any vaporwave artist that I listen to.
Yeah, I don't really know that I listen to any. Look, here's the thing. It's pretty. I look like I have cat ears. Oh, because my pillow. Cat boy. Shut up. It would be pretty insulting for us to call anybody underground.
What?
I can't call anybody other artist underground.
Why?
Because we're underground still. You know what I mean? Like,
true.
I don't know. I feel like it would be a little condescending to call somebody underground. That's all I'm saying. Because I consider ourselves underground. I don't really know if I could do that to anybody. Like, I was listening to Every Time I Die the other day.
Yeah.
Another one of my favorite bands. And they have like less monthly listeners on Spotify than us, but they'll go play a show and like 40,000, but like 5,000 people will show up. It's hard to gauge what's really underground anymore.
That's true, actually.
Pocket, here's my shirt. I got it on an Instagram ad.
Dude, I'd be buying fire shirts.
I bought the $150 sneakers off of Instagram. They're Adidas. They're not like some weird shit, but you know. And Nikki Vermock says, getting on a major label is the most difficult part. You could get on a major label very easily nowadays. The question is whether or not you should sign the deal that they offer you. And the answer 99.9% of the time is no. The only time you should sign a deal with a major label is if you are in a situation where you cannot create or you're in danger, right? If you're living at home and you live somewhere that is not safe, that is abusive, you live in a city that's, you know, you got to get out of there to be safe to create, you know, then if you need the money because you need to survive and your life is at risk or you're in danger, sign the deal. But literally that's the only circumstance under which I would suggest signing a deal.
Makes sense.
Ever. Uncovered. Maybe they were just curious about what was developing artists you have discovered recently. Yeah, maybe. I guess that's a question. That's probably a better way to ask the question, Uncovered. And for me, it's funny because all of the stuff that's like kind of coming up is stuff that's coming up around us, right? Like I think of people like Femme or Royal and the Serpent. You know, Aviva was obviously always a little ahead of us, but they've been kind of coming up, you know.
True.
You know, those are like, that's what I mean when I say it's hard. It's just like a lot of the people that are around us are kind of, I guess, emerging, but we've been following them for a while. And I don't know, you know, we're going to have a hard time really thinking of anybody that's like, we think is like unknown. Because to us, a lot of the people who we listen to we're like, oh, they're huge. They're awesome.
I honestly don't even pay any mind to the status of any artist.
That's another thing of it too.
I just listen to the music. I'm like, oh, okay. And like, if I were to drill down to find out who they are, they could be much larger than I expected or much smaller than I expected.
Yeah.
And it doesn't change. I'm invested, you know, to it. So I don't even think with those parameters ever. And it's also hard for me to have my finger, like, you know how many times that people are like, oh, you were down in Texas making a record, right? And I was like, yeah. And I'm like, I worked with, who'd you work with? We worked with this guy, Dwight. He's awesome. He does all the Missio stuff. And people be like, who's Missio? And I'll be like,
excuse me, what? You know?
Yeah.
So I think our whole world of alternative music is a little bit underground too, which I think also makes my gauge a little, because Missio's huge and amazing. And like,
absolutely.
Sometimes I talk to people and they're like, I don't even know who that is. And I'm like, that's crazy to me. So it's tough to give like an accurate, whatever. Proud to say you are my favorite #1 on Spotify with Wasted.
Wasted. Oh, wow. Thank you.
Garces. That's how I'm saying that, because I think that's right. Again, I apologize if I butcher anybody's name. Thank you so much for that. That's very kind. And we really appreciate the support. We appreciate you listening. All of that for sure. Thank you. Hector asks, do y'all listen to Linkin Park songs? Hell yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Lately, no, but I did.
I don't listen to them that often because they make me cry. I listened to Hybrid Theory for the first time in a while, and like I was literally listening to it in the shower, and I was like, why am I crying?
Because it's so fucking good.
Oh, it's so good, and it's so nostalgic for me.
Yeah.
And it's so like emotional. You think about Chester and like how amazing, like it's just, oh God.
Yeah, there's a lot wrapped up for sure.
Yeah. Oh, what's up, Simon?
There he is.
There he
Simon.
is.
Hybrid Theory.
So we listened. I definitely Linkin Park was like a huge influence for me when I was young, like humongous influence for me. For sure. I used to listen to almost exclusively rap when I was young. And Linkin Park was one of the bands that kind of bridged the gap between like rap and then like I got into metal because of it. So yeah.
That makes sense.
Tina, I am not even going to try to attempt your last name, or maybe I will. Novodonsky. I think that's right. Novodonsky, maybe. Tina, thank you. We're really, really happy the songs could be there for you, friend. Thank you. Flip, later, friend. Good to see you. Good
Simon
to talk to you.
says you have to rap for the next song.
Nick wants me to rap so bad, dude. So bad. You really want me to rap.
I do. Oops, sorry.
Not going to happen, dude. Maybe I'll rap. I don't know. K-Flay raps all the time, and she's sick at it, so maybe I'll do it. N-Man, hello, friend. Thanks for joining us. Iris, what's up, friend? Iris, I saw earlier you asked about the Twitch streams, too, which I would definitely – that's a good question. Iris, you asked when we're going to be streaming again. It got tricky for me because my schedule at work changed. I'm working 2 jobs now. And then my schedule changed, and then I moved, and then a bunch of stuff happened. But as you can see, I'm kind of starting to get set up to stream again. I'm hoping that my work situation is going to change soon, that I'm going to be able to go down to only working 4 days a week. And if I can go down to working 4 days a week, then I'm definitely going to pick it up. I really liked doing that with you guys. And Iris, you're always welcome to hop in and play League with me whenever you want if you see me on. So don't worry about that. But there's just a lot of change going on. And the thing about Twitch is it only really goes well if you can keep like a very, 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 very regular schedule. And that got really tricky to do as my living situation was weird and then I was moving and then all this stuff. So we will definitely do everything we can to get back on that schedule. Yep. It's just hard that, you can't see, but right next to me is a computer. Nick and I are once again working on new songs. We have to go back to Texas in January and work on a new record. And then, so we're writing, we're working, we're doing all kinds of stuff. So, finding that 3 or 4 or 5, Moonlight will tell you, Iris will tell you, sometimes our Oceans will tell you, sometimes our Twitch streams are like, I would go for like 6-7 hours sometimes. So
yeah, most I did was 5, but yeah, you go hard.
So just finding that time is tough. So
Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
So
it's cold, but fuck it.
But we're gonna do it. I promise it'll come back at some point. It's just about finding the time and the space to do it. And Ala, thank you. We like it too. We're so happy to have such a fantastic group of people supporting us. You guys are always so nice. I can't believe
Honestly,
it.
the best people.
It's just actually cracked. 0 assholes. Daniel, I am a tattooer, and Nick is about to be working with Dave. Dave, if you're here, you heard that. I'm putting the pressure on.
Discord.gg/8graves, I believe, is what the Discord link is. We have the vanity URL now.
Yeah, we do. If I don't think we can link it in chat anymore. I think it blocks links. But if you go,
maybe we can.
If you go in the description of any of our videos, the link to the Discord is in there. In every single video, we put it in the description of every single video. Can you type it?
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know if it works. Like, can you click on? I guess you'd have to copy and paste it, maybe. I don't know.
Go ahead.
Oh, anyway,
carry on.
Space Wolf. This is a good question. Is it all right to use your song for public projects? So, Space, when people use a song and it gets, Dave says, hell yes. When people use a song and it gets struck, most of the time it gets, Sahil, you are very excited about Cold Shoulder. Thank you. When people use a song and it gets a copyright strike against it, most of the time that happens from their label. We do not have a label, so we are not actively striking songs. We're not doing any of that. So in most situations, the song, if you use it, is not going to get struck. The only time that's going to happen is if you monetize the video. So if you use one of our songs and you monetize the video, then YouTube has its own digital checking where it does that. We don't do royalty free because we are trying to survive.
Right.
You know, so that's a thing. But if you use it and you don't put on that stuff, then you don't put on the monetizing, then you're going to be all right. It won't mess with your video. Okay. Razaz. I hate messing up people's names. I'm sorry. I'm glad you liked The Underground. Thank you. Do you sub goal for merch that's just purely Brent's face on his shirt? Agent, I could never put my face on his shirt in any way more than we already have with the evil hoodies.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because I would feel
animated version.
I feel like it's
illustrated.
I feel like it's too much. Confused Oxygen. Do you like spaghetti? Yeah. Who doesn't like spaghetti?
I could leave it.
I don't like spaghetti.
I prefer noodles over spaghetti.
What is spaghetti if it's not a noodle?
It's similar. I would say it's pasta.
It's a noodle for sure.
Prefer
different types of noodles.
Yeah, is that a hard concept for you to grasp, Brent?
I don't know if I like. You had
to. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Simon, text me. I forgot to answer you before. Text me if you want the link to the clothing company that I got this shirt from. I forget what it's called, but I have it somewhere. Anyway, I hate it. I hate it so much. Lenore, do you like poetry? I really like poetry. I read a lot of poetry, and I'm actually trying to write my own poetry book. I've been working on it for a while. I kind of put it on the back burner for a few. But I hope one day to finish it, because that would be cool. Do you like poetry, Nick?
I do appreciate poetry.
You appreciate a good
poem?
Okay.
A nice prose.
Sometimes even rhyming.
Maybe a stanza or two.
Maybe some iambic pentameter. You never know. You know? You never know. Are there more collabs with other artists coming soon? Asks Oreki Hutaro. I think we have one that we are pretty sure is going forward.
Yes.
We're not going to talk about it yet because, you know, don't
cart before the horse type thing.
Yeah, I can't spill beans. So we do have one that I think is going to be really cool, really excited. And the people we'll be working with are just really super talented. So we're super stoked on that. But we're always looking for other opportunities too. So always feel free to shout stuff at us and all that stuff. And Nikki, glad you're still reaching back for some of the old tunes, man. That black stuff has been a lot of people's favorites for a long time. So that's always cool.
Yeah.
Dominic, there will be a Grandson collab when Grandson says he wants to make a song with us. When Jordan Instagram messages me, it'll get done. Because you know we've talked a little, we're working on it, we promise. But it's all balls in his court. Cultural, and we want to make sure it'll be okay. Yes, Space, it'll be okay for sure. And if it's something that's like a larger scale, try to get in contact with us or our manager. And, you know, we would definitely love to help in any way that we can. Spook it. Spook it. Spook it. What is your favorite song ever that you guys have made and why? I think it's
favorite song ever that you guys have made. Well, it hasn't come out
yet.
It
hasn't come out yet. We can't talk about it.
Come out yet.
It's a secret.
Yeah, actually, when we were writing it, the whole moment in the studio when we were like picking the sounds and like coming up with stuff, right? I think I was sitting at the computer. Were you sitting over my shoulder?
I was pacing.
Yeah, and then like Dwight and Dave, I think Jackson were all in the back, and then like we found one little thing, and everyone was like, "Oh shit, that's
the
it."
one.
We're like, "Okay, that's it." Yeah.
Yep.
That was fun.
Iris, I've never tattooed myself. Probably never will. It hurts too bad. I am a wimp. And Prince Dark Shadow, yes, you guys are totally allowed to use our songs while streaming. We are not striking anybody. We don't have a label striking anybody. The situation with Twitch is always evolving. So forgive us if something does happen. But if anything does happen where there's a strike from one of our songs, I promise you it's not from us, and that we will clear it up as soon as humanly possible if you let us know. But we have had zero problems with it so far. Had lots of people using our songs and stream on Twitch, and we have had absolutely not one person like, "Hey,
it's only when monetization comes into play.
Exactly.
If that's ever enabled."
But even then, on Twitch, most of the time it's labels striking people, and we don't have that.
Right, but that's only for VODs.
Yeah, not for during stream.
Not for during stream.
Exactly.
Yeah. For VODs, you might get silenced because of it, but
yeah, for sure.
Block of silence.
And man, did either of us ever do any programming? Not me. I'm not that great with computers.
Programming? I mean, I started programming before I ever wrote music.
Yeah, you're like AOL days.
Wow. I was a hacker for sure.
Hacker.
Definitely black hat too.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not going to admit to anything on the internet right now, but yeah.
Nick robbed the Federal Reserve. I'm just kidding. He didn't do that.
You know the financial collapse in 2008?
Yeah.
Wasn't me.
FBI, open up. Do you come up with the arts for your vids yourself? If not, who? Because I love it. Asks Brady Mathis. No, we have tried to give like concepts most of the time. And then the one thing about art that's funny is if you let artists do the art the way that they want to do the art, normally it comes out better. And for the last couple of songs, like we said earlier, our new friend Rupert has been doing it. And we gave him a bunch of ideas, and then he sent us stuff that was nothing that we said, and we couldn't have been happier with it. It just was like, we got the first one back, and we were like,
would never even conceive of this.
Yeah. Ever. Our manager was like, "Do you want to change anything?" I was like, "No, we don't need to change anything. Just tell them to ship that our way."
And he banged the rest of them out.
Oh, dude, all so good. The last
professional, very nice as well.
The last two are great too. Yeah. I can't wait to see them. For you guys to see them. I've already seen them.
I have as well.
Can you guys do accents from different countries? It'd be pretty funny to see what you think certain countries sound like.
I don't feel comfortable doing
Dragon, let me tell you something. You know that people who are in my Twitch stream will remember this. Moonlight, you'll remember this. I showed that video of that one girl who I forget who she is that tried to do the Jamaican thing and went like,
she was like, wait. Everyone was like, what?
And I'm so afraid of sounding like that young lady.
If I do a Jamaican accent, I will sound Irish. It just
I always do too.
Yeah.
And then somehow it just moves towards like Indian. I'm terrible at accents, and I won't insult any of you lovely people. With my horrible attempt at it, I'm just afraid to go viral like that young woman did. Oh, Ronan Knight, thank you so much, and thank you for following me on Twitter. That's just me ranting about political stuff, so I appreciate you following me and listening to me rant. I'm happy to. Brighten your day. Simon Balagda. That's exactly it. That's exactly like what the hell?
Of course you reference that video every time. Dude.
That video, dude. It's bad. Uni, hello. Hello, friend. Insane Found just came here after listening to the Underground by you. All just popped in to say hi and keep up the amazing work.
Thanks for popping in.
Hi.
Hello.
Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate you, friend. Question. I'm going into piano and strings. Basically, do you have any tips for me?
When you figure out how to play those instruments, you let me know.
Yeah, you give
'Cause
us you give us tips. How about that, mastermind? Because didn't know how to do it. But I'm trying to learn guitar right now, and what the only tip that I think I have, and Nick disagrees with me on this. So everybody has their own way of learning, but for me, starting from the basics is always the best way. Like just getting down to the nitty gritty and then kind of building up.
I would disagree with this.
Don't you say that you learned how to play just like trying to play songs?
Yes.
Right. And I was like, I want to learn like chords, like the basics. And you were like, that's not how you did it.
Right. But I would say whatever way feels comfortable to you.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Right.
Everybody
I
has
wouldn't
their own-
disagree. I wouldn't disagree. You said, Nick, you said
There's a lot of tension in this room.
not at all. Not at all.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But whatever works for you, you know, for me, getting down to the absolute nitty gritty was the best for me because I had absolutely no understanding. I grew up playing melody instruments, like I was saying before. So the problem for me was shifting from a single note mindset to chords, to thinking of multiple notes at a time is really difficult for me. Really difficult for me.
Harmony.
So whatever works for you, find the best way that you think you learn. But there's no right way. And I'll tell you that the only rule is for learning to play an instrument, learning to do anything, have fun. If you're not having fun, don't do it. Go do something else that you have fun doing. Because if it's fun, you're going to do it a lot. And if you do it a lot, you're going to get good at it. It's really that simple.
Yeah, practice becomes fun instead of a chore.
Yeah, and then you'll do it.
Yeah.
I have a hard time staying in shape because I don't like working out. It's not fun.
This is not fun.
Not fun at all. All right, we're gonna take a couple more because it's already after 5. I didn't realize that hour just flies by. You guys are too much fun. Hector, we play a ton of video games. Look at our Twitch channel. There's old videos of us playing, still preserved for eternity. Alex, that's great to hear that Cold World is one of your favorites because that was definitely a big insecure moment for us. So thank you for the reassurance. Do you have a little worker that answers every comment on your videos, Trafalgar Law? No, we do it.
Our old videos got deleted? Interesting.
What?
Maybe it's like
Only there for a certain amount of time.
You have to manually say that you want to keep that.
I thought I did that. I'll have to look. Otherwise, we'll just have to make new videos. We'll just have to make new videos. Hello, Psyche Griff. Can you make the pog face, Tyler? That's like the right.
That's it.
That's the pog face.
That's the one.
They deleted that because that dude's a weirdo or something. I forgot.
Because
Wasn't that dude like a weirdo or something?
Yeah, I think so. Was that him?
I think that was him. I think that's why they got rid of his face.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to call him a weirdo. I don't actually know what happened. I apologize if that.
But now Pog is like a random face every time now. It's like they
do the lizard face now. It's like whoa.
But that it rotates. They change it every once in a while.
I like the lizard one.
Okay.
In my head, it's the lizard
All
one.
right.
Ranger, we watched anime.
Something about Nazis. Sorry, yeah, that's what it was.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I knew it was something weird.
That's the worst.
He said something about. I knew it was something weird. I hope it was
hot take on Nazis.
A hot take. I hope there's hot takes on Nazis. We're not just like they're not human beings and we don't care about them. There's people who are arguing about that. Okay. Ranger, do you watch anime? We do. Right now, my quick recommendation list: God of High School, Tower of God, and of course,
I still have to watch Tower of God.
It's so good. And of course, One Piece, and now my Jujutsu Kaisen, which I also told you to watch, which you didn't watch.
Correct.
Great, thanks. Good friend.
You're welcome.
Did we ever struggle with English in school? Confused oxygen. I didn't. I was really good in English class. I was always good.
Yeah, English class I was always really good at.
Yeah.
Math, not so much. Not a good math person.
No, I'm terrible.
I have a programming mind, but
not the same thing.
Pythagorean theorem.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared, bro.
I actually saw someone. I saw someone explain how they came up with that theorem. Pythagorean.
That sounds boring as shit.
Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting.
Simon, I've started collecting all the One Piece manga, by the way. I'm like starting my collection. And also, guys.
Oh yeah.
Big One Piece fan. No nonsense. I've watched Seven Deadly Sins, Ziggy, but I don't know. The enemies aren't cool enough. When the what do they call them? There's a Seven Deadly Sins, and then the bad guys are called something else. There's 7 of them. And the first one's cool. He's like in this big cool armor and he's got a scythe and he's like wiping. And then the next one's just like a goo goo gaga baby version of Meliodas. Didn't like it. Should have done better. Anyway. Felony, same thing with My Hero. It was like they fight the Yakuza and then the next season is like, we're going to have the music festival. I'm like, what is going on? They got to like make people fight.
Oh, they call the 10 Commandments? Is that what Kevin
That's
said?
what it is.
Okay.
That's correct.
That makes sense.
And the first one is cool as shit. And then the rest of them look corny as hell. And I'm like, they look like they're going to like get together and like bake a cake. They don't look
Are they like named after the actual 10?
I think so, yeah.
Thou shalt not kill.
No, they have names, but they're like.
Thou shalt not lie with thy neighbor's wife. Isn't that the shit? How it goes.
I don't know, man.
So I can have no idea.
I just saw them and I was like, blow. But anyway. All right. A couple more. I promise we're going to end soon. Out of physics, chemistry, and biology, what is. No, we're not. What out of physics, chemistry, and biology, what's your favorite? Biology is my favorite, not even close.
Biology is dope, actually. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I like chemistry. I do like chemistry.
I liked chemistry, but it's too much memorization.
True.
I don't like having to memorize like isomers and isotopes and like different chemical reactions. Like, oh, look, there's a NH group. There's a hydroxide group. So you have to like do the equation this way. When I think chemistry, I just think of organic chemistry and then it makes me want to blow my brains out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, too much. Organic chemistry is too hard. Never put your guitar out of your sight. I like that.
Charlotte Rice, we love you too. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, so nice. Charlotte, we love you. Thank you. I can't believe people just are like, hey, just want to tell you I love you. Like, God damn, that's so nice. That's crazy. So nice. Oh, Diana, I'm so sorry. Good luck with organic. It's the worst. Dominic, what was the inspiration for Silly of Me? That was me being a goon and just being out drinking and being a bad person because I was sad. That's what that song is about. All right. Well, I think we're kind of clearing the docket here. I think we're doing pretty good here. Bedtime. It's bedtime for Confused Oxygen, guys.
Oh, it's done.
That's it. That's it.
Time to go to sleep.
We gotta go. Good night, Confused. Yeah, physics, Dragon. I liked physics because in high school I took physics and we got to go to Great Adventure.
I did not get to.
You didn't do that?
Did not.
I
went to Great Adventure, but I don't think it was physics. I never took a physics class.
The physics class got to go to Great Adventure and you had like a worksheet and the questions were related.
Boring.
Oh, I'm sorry. We should stop talking about me going on roller coasters so Nick can talk about how they discovered the Pythagorean theorem.
Do homework on a roller coaster.
I'm sorry. I thought a roller coaster would be a little bit cooler.
Excuse me,
than how they made
coaster attendant. Just go at least
hey,
65
This is how they made the Pythagorean theorem. This is how they made it. It's a triangle, and they used a ruler. Go fucking figure.
That's not what they did. And I'm not doing homework at an amusement park.
You think I did it there?
Well, you said they gave you a worksheet.
Yeah, I had to make a couple notes and then ride roller coasters all day.
You're glazing over the fact you did homework
you didn't
at an amusement park.
Story. Because we went on a date.
All right, that's it. Everyone go home. That's it.
We went on a day that it was rainy and no one was there, and I got to go on nitro like 77 times in a row. Not that many, but I went literally like 8 times in a row. Ah, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. That no one will ever forget that in their life. Yeah, Dragon, I really did. I went to a really expensive private school because I got a big scholarship. So
Tyler knows what's coming.
What's the
all right, everybody. Are we gonna wrap it up? Because I'll say it.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Okay. We've been doing this for a while. We took up too much of you guys' time. We don't fight, Iris. We're just being silly. We honestly like really don't fight.
Put you two in a room and all you do is fight.
I promise we don't fight. I would rather universal language, and there was no such thing as money. Undead Necromancer.
Truth.
Okay, it's time to wrap it up.
All right, guys. Can I get some F's in chat, please?
Yes, we got one. Tyler was ready.
He quoted it too.
Tyler was ready, dude. You got one F, dude. You're losing your touch.
It's coming. It's coming.
I don't know, man.
There's like a 20-second delay.
Like some like a smattering of F's.
Now that you said that, it's going to ramp up right now.
See,
we also have slow mode on. That's why.
Oh, I forgot.
Can we turn that off?
No, too late. I don't know how to do it now.
I don't know how to do
It's
it either.
fine. They're doing great. They're doing a great job. They're doing fantastic. I'm really actually. You're going to really do this for you. This is so gluttonous.
Okay,
Oh,
slow mode.
now
Slow
you
mode is
spam.
now off.
Now you-
Spam it up. Wait, it still says on. Whatever.
So
it's
while
fine.
you guys are effing
effing
chat.
while you're effing chat. There we go.
Thank you guys. We just again want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for all of your support and love and positivity and brilliance and kindness. Look out for Cannonball in 2 weeks. Look out for the next song after that, which is Nick and I's favorite.
And then the song after that.
And then the song after that.
And then the song after that.
And then the song after that. Watch if we're coming to your city, because we might be. You never know. It could happen.
It's a possibility.
It's possible, dude. They would just show up in your town like, what's up? And I just like show up to your dinner with your parents and just like eat a meatball out of the fridge.
And
dude.
it's like really weird, but like they asked us to stay anyway.
Yeah, like they don't know what to do because it's awkward. And they're like, do we tell this guy to get out? Do we call the cops? And you're like, nah, he's Brent. It's cool, but I don't know why he's here. It could happen, dude. You never know. So it's not impossible. So be careful. And hide your meatballs because I'm coming for them. All right, guys.
Brent is coming for your meatballs, everybody.
Remember,
You better hide them.
Every time you listen to one of our songs, you better remember I'm coming for your meatballs. We love you. Sleep. Go to bed. Go to school. Go to work.
Floss every day.
Get in between them teeth.
Floss every day.
It's important.
Eat vegetables.
Yeah, do that. And keep staying safe, guys. We love you very much. We look forward to talking to you again. We'll see you in another 9,600 subscribers.
Exactly.
Get out there and like make your your weird cousin that doesn't have the internet and a YouTube account and just subscribe them to no one but us. We're gonna just falsify our last 10,000.
I'm not paying attention to you right now.
You're not listening to it.
No, I'm waiting for you to press that end stream button.
You guys are the best. We love you. We'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye. Oh, wait, I got to do it twice.